Hey guys, how's it going? Cheyenne here. I hope you're having a really great day. And if you've recently gone back to college, back to high school, back to middle school, even back to work, I hope it's going really, really great. And I hope you have liked and subscribed or followed my page so that way you can see my videos that I try to post every day or my posts that I try to update constantly, just encouraging you throughout your day. As encouragement comes to myself, I'm constantly talking to God and having a relationship with God, and He is in constant just encouraging me to remind me who I am and who He has called me to be, and what I have what I have the potential to do. If you are following me or you just recently started following me and you saw my post yesterday about the picture that I took in the bathroom mirror, um, you notice it probably got a lot of interaction. It's already almost reached 1,000 people, and it's something that was very, very important to me because for several years I have struggled with self-confidence and self-image, and self-esteem as well. I've always been a little on the heavier side. And there's nothing wrong with that, girls. There's nothing wrong with that. You are absolutely beautiful. I grew up with three brothers, so I didn't have sisters. I had a girlfriend, but most of the time I hung out with the guys. I was always positive with other people, but when it came to myself, I found my value in what boys thought of me and what the media said about girls, instead of knowing who I was in Christ and knowing that I was beautiful because God created me. And I hated looking in mirrors, and I hated having pictures made of me. Just recently, I've gotten to the point where I don't mind. I have a best friend who's an absolutely phenomenal photographer, and I allowed her to let me be a model for her. And that was a huge step in the self confidence area for me. And when people took pictures of me before, I didn't want to see them because I just knew they looked horrible. I knew that I just looked awful in them. But yesterday, it was the first day of class for me for my junior year of college. And before class, I went to the bathroom, combed my bangs, whatever. And I looked in the mirror and I did not see the person that I used to see. It was just like a new instantaneous vision of myself. I saw myself for who I truly was. I am a beautiful person with a unique and awesome personality that God has created intentionally and purposefully for a reason. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost started crying because I saw who I was. Not because I thought, oh, I was also gorgeous and whatever, but because I finally realized my physical identity in Christ and that I am beautiful and I am awesome. My hair is incredible. People either love it or they kind of just like look at me, stare at me as they walk by. I don't care because I'm smiling constantly. I've had a couple people look at me while I'm smiling, like, what is she smiling about? That's because I'm smiling because I have God with me. I love Him so much, and He is with me constantly, telling me who I am and encouraging me throughout my day and telling me what I can do. And when I realize all of this, it just makes me want to smile. And so I noticed this yesterday. I realized this. I took a picture, and as I've never really taken bathroom selfies, but I did. And I posted about how I saw myself. And then I encouraged at the bottom others to see themselves for who God has created them to be. And I want you to know, whether you're a guy or whether you're a girl, you are created intentionally by God. He is like the sculptor and you are the clay. That's what the word says. And in Psalms 139:14, it says, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and ever will I praise you. You are His work of art, and His art is marvelous. You are marvelous. You're marvelously beautiful. Your personality is incredible. You're unique. You're you. And I want you to know that doesn't matter what other people think of you. It only matters what God thinks of you. And He thinks very highly of you because He created you. What would an artist be if he did not think highly of his work that He has published. Think of yourself as a published work of art. He has brought you before the world, and people see you every day. You are a walking exhibit of beautiful, masterful artwork, and you are awesome. And I want you to know, girls, guys, if you're struggling with self-confidence, if you're struggling with self-esteem or self-image, you need to know that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're awesome, you're talented. And if you are struggling with any of this, I encourage you, please shout at me, send me a message, send me an email, shoot me a text. My phone number is available somewhere. I would love to encourage you and continue to remind you that we're all awesome and you are awesome. I hope this encourages you, and I hope you'll share this with your friends, and I hope you'll share my picture with my status yesterday with your friends. I hope you guys have a really wonderful rest of the day, and I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.